Hello! Welcome to Nerdistas! I'm Captain Danny with Kiss My Comics.
And I'm Kylie Ray from Kylie's Kicks.
Today we're cutting up some t-shirts. I got my Superman one. I did a skull.
We got Scissor Happy.
Yes, we did.
We were running with them.
And
jumping.
I got stabbed. But it's okay.
No, it's totally cool.
It's totally
People
cool.
dig scars.
I will be cutting up this wonderful Mario shirt, and I will be doing a spiderweb design and teaching you how to do it today.
Sweet.
And what will you be doing?
I'm actually going to be cutting up the shirt that I'm currently wearing at the moment.
Dun, dun, dun. Dark side.
It's always better.
If you can't tell, this is Vader on a motorcycle with the Imperial symbol on it. And you're going to be putting the Imperial symbol on the back.
Yes, I am.
She's cutting it out.
Challenge accepted.
Ooh, and it's going to work out because we already did it.
We did. Hi, everybody. All right, so for my part of the t-shirt project that I have going on is I'm going to revamp an old shirt that I actually got this year for Christmas, or this past year for Christmas. And it is a Darth Vader shirt. And I absolutely love it. However, kind of want it, could be jazzed up a little bit. So what I've done so far, I've actually done the majority of it, my cutout on the back. But I'm actually doing the Imperial symbol from Star Wars, which is, you all know what that is. But it's for those of you who don't, it's this symbol right here. So I kind of came up with some off-the-wall freaking insane idea, and I have, the angel and devil on my shoulders there, and basically it was, you can't do it, yes you can. So I was like, you know what, challenge accepted, I'm going to do this, and here it is. This is what I have so far, because again, this took me forever, and I wanted to see if I could do it before I came on camera and showed you guys, because if I didn't, I would just make a fool out of myself, and nobody wants that. So anyway, so this is what I have so far. You obviously can't see it, so I'm going to put my hand behind it. So I cut out the Imperial symbol and cut it out on the back. So got a little something something on the back, and I'll show you kind of how I did it. But what you'll need for this, if you guys are interested in doing this, I have my little Darth Vader t-shirt. You can do whatever t-shirt you want. If you want to do it kind of Iron Man style, right there on the end, middle of the chest, it's your prerogative, or if you want to do it on the back, whatever. So anyway, you have your t-shirt, and what I did as well is, because obviously if I cut these out, these do not stay up there, so I needed something to make it more pliable, as well as obviously see-through, because I wanted the whole point of this to be a cutout on the back. So I put mesh behind it, or netting. You could do tulle, anything like that. However, I didn't have tulle. I actually had an old, we had an old fly screen thing that didn't serve its purpose correctly, so served my purpose, and I cut it up, and so yeah, one man's trash is another woman's treasure. Anyway, and you'll also need a glue gun for this as well. You guys remember my little itty bitty. I also got this little kit, fun little kit at Harbor Freight, I think. It was $3. And I got a nice little knife collection there, my little X-Acto knives that I have. So I've got all sorts of different blades. You could use scissors, anything sharp, anything that is perfect to cut on fabric like that. But that's my choice. What I did is I went out and I got my little JPEG of the Imperial symbol. This is mine cut up. Obviously, this is one before. This is the one that I had beforehand. I felt it was a little bit too small. Wanted it a little bigger, so I did that, and this is what I came up with. So I will show you how to do this. And mind you, the inside of the shirt is a hot mess. It is not cute. It just looks so chaotic, but no one's going to be seeing the inside of the shirt, so it really doesn't matter. But anyway, that's the inside of the shirt. It's not cleaned up yet, so it has a lot of glue on there still, a lot of stringies. And I'm going to show you, I've got one last little divot there that I'm going to do for you right now. So, I have all that, and that is the inside. So I'm going to turn it back outside because of what I actually did, and this helped out big time. With my cutout, cutting out all of the inside and the divots on the end there, I used chalk. And when I put it on there, on the t-shirt, I chalked in the middle. So as I took it off, I still had my little symbol chalked out, and it was brilliant and easy to cut out then. So there's that. I'm going to take my little, I have this one, and I'll show you, this is my favorite X-Acto knife that I found. One of the blades in there. But it is perfect. It's just a little straight edge blade. It just job's done. And my mom said don't play with sharp things. Putting on the cutting board, or this part of the shirt on the cutting board. It's a little bit difficult here. Okay, so I don't ruin any surface, as well as the other side of the shirt. I want to make sure that this part of the shirt that I'm cutting is on a correct board to cut on, either a cutting board. I have this little plastic cutting board, or whatever strikes your fancy, that's fine. So what I'm doing is I have my shape right here still, and I'm going to take my little X-Acto knife, and because this is a flat edge, it's actually a lot easier to cut with, because the other ones are you're hacking at it, and it doesn't come out very clean and smooth. So obviously this is pretty clean and smooth. So I'm going to cut it out, and I'm basically kind of just going to stamp / I guess stab would be the proper definition of this. So my last piece is cut out finally. So I have my little fabric. That's from what's left of that. And when I hold this up, it's going to look just ridiculous, but I promise you when we glue everything to it, it's going to look a lot better. So it just looks like you got a nice little hole in the middle of your shirt there. Alright, so we're going to turn it inside out, and it's gluing time. So on your hot mess of a inside out of the shirt, so you're going to take your netting. I already cut a little piece out for that specific area. So I got my netting, and I'm going to put it right up against, I'm going to glue the netting right up to the shirt, and keep in mind that the little pieces that, obviously when a shirt is cut, it kind of coils in, so you have to bring a lot of the outside edges, kind of flatten them, because if you glue them coiled, the picture's not going to come out exactly as you want to interpret it. So taking the little pieces of fabric out, and by that I mean this little dent right there can coil up easy and get lost, and you don't want that because it's kind of a crucial part of the Imperial symbol. So we got ours straightened out and ready, and this is actually a little bit too bigger than I expected, so I'm going to cut this bad boy down. Alright, so my netting is on there. I'm going to hot glue this, and I'm going to glue it right on top. And obviously, since it's netting, the glue is definitely going to get messy, and you could either glue the fabric first and put the netting on, or put the netting on and glue. It really doesn't matter, obviously, because the netting has an opening, so it's not as crucial. And what I just did right here, you guys don't have to do it, whatever you're more comfortable with. I took some of the excess fabric that I've cut on the shirt, and I've kind of put it over the glue to kind of create more of a stronger hold to the glue. But so alright, so I glued the last one, and it's actually done, my little Imperial symbol. So let's see how it turned out. Be nice. You guys, I kind of showed you the shirt holding up. So here I'm going to be a live model modeling the shirt. I actually also cut up the collar to make it not so restricting on the neck. So as you see there. And I may cut it a little bit more to kind of give it a little shoulder action, maybe cut up like the sleeves. We'll see. But here's the Imperial symbol for you guys to see the final, final product. Ta-da! Thank you for watching this week's Geekasode of the Nerdistas. I am Kylie Ray from Kylie's Kicks. Remember that the dark side is always better.
And I'm Captain Danny with Kiss My Comics. Remember to live that nerd life. Bye.
Bye.